the channel. So today's video is a very exciting one. It's going to be my first full face using bling series on my channel. I'm really excited for this because my first one is going to be with a company that I have been using for literally years, since I was 16 I think probably, and I'm going to be 20 this year. I just adore them so much because their makeup is bomb, and plus their prices are on point. Like literally I would get presents from them for my friends because I know the quality is good and it's also cheap. So yeah, so that's what is going on today. I have a whole bunch of stuff here. BH Cosmetics sent me just so many things. I'm overwhelmed even thinking about it. They sent me every single product, not even every single product that they have, but most of the products that they have online. It's a lot of stuff. Like if you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, you already saw it, but it's literally eyeshadows, a bunch of eyebrow stuff, a bunch of face stuff, a bunch of brushes, glitter, like just so many things, and I'm just so excited to be using them today. BH Cosmetics, if you're watching this, thank you so much for being my first ever brand to be doing this series with, and thank you for sending me all of this stuff. It means a lot because I've been a fan of you guys for so long. Yeah, let's just get right into it. So I'm gonna put my hair up because it's hot in here. Just put it into a little thing. Is that cute? They did not send me like any primer or setting spray or anything like that, so I'm just gonna be going in with what I already have. So first I'm gonna be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Priming Water, and all over my face. Yes. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing that when I'm doing eyeshadow first. Why? Okay, we already did it. It's okay. Alright, so today I'm thinking about doing like a colorful eye inspired by my backdrop. I'm gonna do like a pink to purple halo eye with like glitter liner. I sound kind of like sick. It's because it's the morning time. I went to a Lady Gaga concert 2 days ago, so my voice is kind of eh. Oh my god, I forgot to wet my beauty blender. That's what I forgot to do. Okay, be right back. So I think actually, no, I'm gonna do concealer. No, I'm gonna do eyes. I'm gonna do eyes first. Okay, whatever. Okay. To prime my eyes, I'm just gonna be using a concealer. This is the BH Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. This is in the color 113. So I'm just gonna put that on my eyelids. A little bit of this goes a very long way. And I think I'm just gonna blend that out at first with my finger. I'm using a lighter one because I really want the eyeshadows to pop. What is that? I always forget that I do eyes first and then I go ahead and prime my face and then everything gets all over my primer. I put a lot on, quite a bit of product. That's pretty much blended out. It's a very full coverage concealer, as you can see. Okay, now I'm just gonna set that. I think I'm gonna use the, BH Studio Pro Contour Palette. This has like a bunch of colors. So funny is that they sent me like a new one, a new untouched one, and this one's pretty beat up, but I'm still gonna use this one and finish it up. I'm gonna use this banana color right here, this one. Eyes are primed and ready to go. Now we're gonna go in with my favorite palette by them right now, which is the Take Me to Brazil palette. Look how pretty that is. Look at all of those colors, so gorgeous, literally so gorgeous. So I'm gonna go in with a blending brush. This is the Ashley Tisdale collection, the Ashley Tisdale Illuminate collection by them. I think I'm gonna go in with this like soft pink color. Pigmentation. Do y'all see that? All of the BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes are so pigmented, and I know that a lot of people only use their eyeshadows. That's why I'm trying to bring light to like their face products, because I use them a lot and they're really good and they're really cheap. So that's also a reason why I'm gonna be doing these one brand makeup tutorials. Now we're gonna be taking this darker purple color right here and doing the same thing, putting that in our crease. Sorry about this. I have a mirror, but it's like all the way over here and I don't want to like turn my face. So I'm gonna be taking this flat top brush, also by the Illuminate collection, and I'm gonna be wetting it a little bit. And I'm gonna dip into, should we go like crazy today? I think I'm gonna dip into this darker pink shadow right here. And since I wet my brush, it's about to be popping. The only thing about like palettes, which is something that I think about like every single palette, is that I wish that the mirror was bigger. This is a good mirror. I'm glad that they even have a mirror, but I just wish it was like much bigger. Like I know that e.l.f. has mirrors that are so big like on their compact, so the wet isn't really working out. So I think I'm gonna go with my finger actually and just put that on. Yes, finger, give me that pigmentation. This palette is perfect if you want to create like fun, colorful looks. Also very cheap, so it'll be great as a gift. I don't want people to think that when I say that they're cheap and that's why I give them as gifts, but like I'm just being realistic because Like, say like the person doesn't like it, at least you didn't spend like $1 million, like an Urban Decay palette. And plus it's the same quality, honestly. We're gonna take our blending brush and just blend that in, blend the edges out so they don't look crazy. Now we're gonna take a darker purple color. I think I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna mix these two actually. I want the outer corner to be kind of crazy up in here. I've used these products before, like this isn't like the first time I'm using them. When I got the package like last week, I just started using them already because I was like, oh my god. But I was waiting for a good moment to film this video. It's not giving me the pigmentation that I was getting before when I wasn't on camera, which is not surprising because that happens a lot to me. But I used this palette before, so I know that it's good. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me today. I need a clean blending brush, but I don't have one here. So let's clean this one off. I'm gonna be doing glitter liner, but I want to use this palette that they have here because it's amazing and I love it and it's like one of my favorite things right now. So this is the Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette. Amazing, just amazing. That's all I could say. So I'm gonna be going in with this pink color and putting that over the pink with my fingers. Take a little bit of this pink, this purple color, and then just put that over it. Oh, it's like beautiful as hell, wow. Now I think we're done with the eyes. Oh wait, hold on a second. I have to show you this palette because this is just, I don't even need to explain anything. If you follow me on my social media, you would know I was going crazy when I saw this palette. This is called the Solar Flare palette. It's a baked eyeshadow palette, so all of the colors are very pigmented, so glowy. Can you guys see that shine though? I need to use this in some way, shape, or form, so I think I'm gonna go in with the color Energy, which is this pink color right here. I put it over whatever I just did. I forgot about this, wow. How could I forget? I've been using it. Yes, give me pink vibes. That's what I like. Alright, that just made everything better. I've been noticing lately that with makeup, I like to mix everything a lot. Like now I mix my concealers, I mix like my eyebrow stuff. That is great. I really enjoy that. I really do enjoy that. Now we're gonna go back into the Take Me to Brazil palette and I'm gonna deepen the outer corner a little bit with that same purple that we were using. Now we're just gonna wipe off excess. I'm gonna use my Simple micellar water. I love this stuff. This is like my 4th bottle. I've been using it for like 2 years now. Get all that fall off. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Alright, so eyeshadow palettes are going away. Let me just show you guys everything before I go. So they sent me a lot of palettes. So they sent me this palette, Take Me to Brazil, one of my favorite. Foiled eyeshadow, very nice, very good. Contour palette, the Neutral Eyes palette, and then they sent me 3 other palettes. One of them was the Shannon XO. She's a YouTuber palette. I wish they sent me like the Carly Bybel palette. That would have been amazing. So now for moisturizer, I'm gonna go back in with the Neutrogena Hydro Burst. This is a really good cream for your skin if you have oily skin. I don't feel like getting up and getting my under eye cream, so we're just gonna do without it. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with a glitter liner. This color is called Misfit. It's really pretty. I used these eyeliners before, like on my lid as liner. They're just really good, so we're gonna be doing. I'm not gonna make it too perfect because I know that when I put on my concealer, I'm gonna have to fix it. Yes, give me glitter vibes. Let me know if you guys already went back to school. When you're watching this, I go back to school Wednesday. So in this box, I have a bunch of stuff that they sent me. This is like brow, liquid lipsticks, and stuff like that. So I think for eyebrows today, I'm gonna be using their pencil and I'm gonna be using a pomade because I know that some people like to use a pomade. So I'm just gonna use both. I haven't opened these yet. I've used this. I've used this and it's really, really bomb. Caramel, I'm not caramel. Blonde, definitely not. Medium, brunette, not a brunette. Well, I am, but eh. Ebony, I think I might be Ebony because for the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm like, yeah, this is me. This is a dark brown. We're using this one and we're gonna use a dark one if I need it. Pencil is Ebony. Okay, I should have known that they were like the same thing. So I'm just gonna outline my brows. I'm gonna show you guys how I've been doing it lately. So I've just been like going a little bit over my natural brow shape and lining the bottom as well. I don't get my eyebrows tired anymore, so I've just been like going with how my brow is. My brows are thick, so that's how I'm lining them like that. Like that's how thick they are. Now I'm gonna go in with Ebony and I'm gonna use this angled brush, and this is my first time using this, so this is like a real first impressions because everything else that I put on I've used before. I like it so far. Wow, my brows are thick. Shoot. It's like much easier to use than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Now I like to conceal my brows because I just feel like it cleans it up a lot. So I'm gonna be using this Shea Moisture brush. It has like an angled brush on one side and then a fluffy brush on the other side. So I conceal with this and then I blend it out with that. Same concealer I used for my eyes. A little bit off of that. Just a little bit because I already did my eyeshadow, so I don't want it to like... see that it just does a great job. Now we're gonna go in with concealer, and this is my favorite part. I'm excited. So the concealers I've been using are the Total Coverage Concealer in the color 119. I've been putting a little bit of, yeah, I think this is it's 113. It's very orange. Do not worry, I will balance it out. Very thick concealer, and I've been using this for a couple of days now. I think it's one of the best concealers I've used. I think it's better than Shape Tape. I don't know, that's just me. BH didn't send me any foundation, but I don't use foundation anyway, so it's okay. I'm good with my concealer. I love concealer. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, and what I don't get is that this one has more product than the other one in it. I'm gonna blend it out with my Real Technique sponge. This is my favorite sponge. Like, it just creates my perfect shade. And basically, since I don't have a huge canvas to work with, the concealer blends out all over my face, so that's why I don't need any foundation. And this is also their foundation brush, and I've been using this to blend out the harsh lines. So I've been doing like this because I can't stand harsh lines. I'm a really full coverage girl when it comes to concealer, so I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'm gonna just blend that out. For powder lately, I've been using the Ebony in the color, there's no color on there. But this one's way too golden for me, but since I'm darker because of the summertime, it's been working. But if you guys have any good like powder recommendations, leave them below. See, like, it matches perfectly. Like, you guys know I don't like to highlight. A little bit. Now for contour, gonna go in with the BH Studio Pro Contour Palette. And which color do you think I'm gonna use? This one, you're right. I'm gonna use this angled brush. It's from the Illuminate collection again. Days anymore. I wish I was sent like literally everything that they have, like the beauty blender and the setting spray and everything, so I can give a real like what I think about it. I'm gonna wipe away this little bake. Now I'm gonna go back in with that glitter liner and just perfect it because I think the concealer took away from it. I'm gonna put that glitter liner on the inner corner. It's a glitter party up in here. Now for the lower lash line, just color a little bit of that color, just a little bit, just to balance everything out. So they did send me lashes, but I don't really like to use lashes just because it's really hard to find like ones that fit me properly. So I'm just gonna use mascara. It's all good in the hood. We're gonna layer it, make it look like I'm wearing lashes. So this is the Too Faced Van Sec. It's my favorite mascara. It looks like I'm wearing falsies, so that's okay. So I got a little bit of mascara. Hello? I got a little bit of mascara over here, so I'm just gonna flick that off. That's like my biggest tip. So I think I'm gonna use the Solar Flare and stick with like the pink theme. I'm gonna go in with that like rose goldy color. This is all I have. I think this is a highlighting brush. It's really big, very large. I haven't used one of these in a while, but we're gonna see. So we're gonna just go in with those two colors right there. Come on, get on there, get on there. So they can be used as freaking highlighters also. And I have this little mini fan brush. Look how cute that is. So I'm just gonna find an excuse to use it. This is by Morphe, by the way. Everything's basically done. So I'm just gonna set my face. I'm just gonna use some Smashbox primer water. Look that too dry. Do not open your eyes if your eyes are wet. Alright, we're just gonna go with this berry color. This is the color Blissful. Wish I could have gone with something more brown, but I'm gonna take the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Ginger Snap. This is like my go-to. I'm just gonna put it over that. Yay! Alright guys, so that was the end of the one brand makeup tutorial. I think it came out nice. I really am feeling this look. Brows though, that's what I really like. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have all the links to everything that I use down below. Everything, don't worry. Make sure you follow me on all my social media if you are not already, and thumbs up this video if you like to see more of these one brand makeup tutorials, because this was actually very fun and I'm excited to try it out with Glossier and more companies. That's basically it, and I'll see you guys next time with a new video. Bye!
Go off when I enter the building.